Hi there everyone, it's Sarah here and I have a video for you on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts as part of their YouTube design team, The Wild Bunch. And my project for you this week is a mini album. I'll just move that out of the way and I'll show you what I've done. This is a mini album that I've made. I used the paper collection Paris Nights by GCD Studios, and it's all creams and blacks. I'm hoping I can show this to you without it's a fairly big mini album. I got the concept for the mini from two different YouTube channels. One was lovely scraps for the pages and the binding was following the paper trail, so if you head to those channels you'll be able to pick up the tutorials from there. But this is the mini that I've made, and it's a gorgeous paper line. This is actually flocked paper. The blacks, this black flocking that's on it. So what I've done is, for the binding on it, I've run two bits of the Guy Pure Lace down either side on either end, and a strip of the 4mm flat back pearls up the centre. And I also carried the lace on round the corner, and you can see that it joined up quite well. So I've got more of the same lace on both the edges there, and as per usual what I'll do is I'll leave the links to all the products that I've used to make this project down below. Next on the front we have the floral sprays, the Gardenia floral sprays, and what I've done is I've used two, and I've got one kind of wrapping its way around here and I've got the other one coming down from this angle here. I've literally just finished the mini, so you have to excuse the black distress ink on my fingers. I created this frame. This is just a Sizzix frame that I painted in antique white, and then I used some distress crackle paint on it. I edged everything in black soot, and then what I did was I got frayed burlap once it was dried, and I rubbed it over the frame so that it went inside and gave it a distressed look. So in all the cracks it's got distress ink. I've just put this stamped image in here because there's room for a photograph if you would like, you know, this comes out and there's room on the side to put photographs. I've also used some of the little 3mm black pearls here. I've got a few on certain points of this die cut shape. So into the mini itself, as I said, it's following the paper trails stack the deck binding technique, but the actual pages was from Lovely Scraps. I'll put the links to the channels below just so that you can go for reference. And each page is using one sheet of 12 by 12, and what I've actually done here is I've put another piece of the Guy Pure Lace down here, and I've got 3 tags in each one, in each pocket. So the paper is absolutely gorgeous. I embossed some of the tags. This one's kind of got a paisley pattern, this one's got a checkered effect, and this one's just plain. And all the scraps of paper I kept behind and I used to punch out reinforcers because I handmade all the tags from scratch, and they just fit in there. And on this one I've got some of my own vintage lace here, and we've got some of the new resin flowers that I've put on the corner of this page. We've got some of the leaves that I've dyed and sprayed, and also some of the cream flowers that I've stamped with distress ink with a floral pattern. Hopefully you can see that. These are some of the new Cosmos daisy flowers, and we've got some lilies here as well. So that's that page. This page I've kept kind of similar as well. All the pages have got tags in them. Again, I put more of the lace here, and I've got some of the new resin roses there, and these are absolutely gorgeous. You can see the dimension on them. I really like those. And again, 3 tags per page, and you've got the little pockets. There's plenty of room to put extra stuff in there. Oh, and I nearly forgot. You can use this as a photo map. and the tags for writing little spots about what the photos are. But there are also tags in each pocket. So what I've done is I've used some of the pattern paper and some stamps to on these photo mats. Now what I've done with the top of this one is I've got one of the new poinsettias, and I dyed it with black Soot Distress ink, and I've got a little velvet flower there and a little 3mm pearl, and on the back there's another one of the poinsettia flowers and just a bit of bling from my own stash, so that just fits in there. So this page here, we've got some lace, and we've got some of the pleated ribbon, and we've got some of these little flower centres as well from Wild Orchid Crafts. Some more of the bling and pearls down here, some more tags, room for photo mat there. I didn't put any matting on this because it detracts from the paper, it's just so nice. And some of the tags I've done a little bit of stamping along the bottom there. And again, each of the pull-out pages are slightly different. This has just got some of the patterned paper from the collection, and I've stamped around the outside edge, and that's got room for a journaling spot on that one. And again, the flowers on the top are all poinsettias. This page is kind of similar. And then we've got tags. This tag I stamped around about the outside edge. More of the resin flower centres that you get from Wild Orchid Crafts there. And on this page I've used some of the rosette trim from the store and some cotton lace and another one of these little flower cream resin flowers. And again, you've got another photo mat on the top here, so you've got room for 2 photographs in there. And again, each one's got flowers on the top. Again, this one, it's just got some bling from my own stash with the rosette trim, and there's 3 tags in there and just room for a photograph in the background there. Again, more tags. The actual photo mat for this one is just using up the excess paper. I've wasted very little in making this. So, and this was actually a flower that my friend Deb sent me, so I thought I'd incorporate it into the mini. The next page, again, you've just got 3 tags. I've done some stamping here, and this is one of the I made this flower up. This is the white poinsettia leaves, and I've used one of the fancy resin blings in the centre, and I've just distressed some of the white leaves here, and it's coloured up really nicely, and got a bit of black lace here too. Onto this page, again, another photo mat, room for another photo in the background there, and that just pops in. 3 more tags, and this page has got 2 lots of lace here and here with some trim and a whole host of neutral coloured flowers, and you've got some of these new Cosmos daisies and summer blooms. That's just a little Prima flower centre I've stuck in there, and some distressed leaves there too. So that was that page. And this page here, again, you've got 3 tags. I've done some stamping, 2 lots of lace there, lily flowers, Cosmos daisies, summer blooms, just a whole variety of flowers down there. I used pink on this page actually because it was kind of neutrals, and I had this bit of trim and it just looked good, and I thought, why not? So I know the rest of the mini is in neutral colours, but I think this just makes it look really pretty. So I've used quite a bit of the Cosmos daisies. I've got some baby's breath flowers in here. The page is quite dimensional, if you can see all the bits sticking up there. We've got a large cameo in here, and I've got one of the little resin flowers tucked in here, and again just more embossed and handmade tags. And the last page, I've used some of the mixed leaf flower packs, and I've got a really pale blue flower there. It just looked kind of nice. And I've got another one of the little smaller resin cameos with some lily flowers and summer blooms and some lace and some trim. running down here, the 4mm trim. And that's my mini. It's the back page. It's I had fun making this. I've been wanting to make a neutral black and white, black and cream mini for a long time now. So that's this week's project. If you've got any questions, just give me a shout. Quite happy to help you. And don't forget to check out Wild Orchid Crafts for all your flowery needs. They've got a lot of nice new products in the store, and check out their YouTube channel, Wild Orchid Crafts, to see what the other design team members have been making for you this week. And I'll catch you all next week with another project. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.